I'd like to be a top producer. If I'm going to do something, I want to be the very best at it. Since then, I've written books and done speaking for 20 years. I want to be really good at it, right? So, being really good at something is a noble calling regardless of what you're doing. The key is to be the very best that you can be. And I'll never forget, I went out and had less than a week of training in this industry, had no idea what I was doing. It was in July of 2003, so it was summertime, so it was busy here in Colorado. But I went out and sold $149,000 of air conditioners in my very first month in this business and made something like $12,000, $13,000 in commissions, right? So it changed my life. And 20 years ago, I've never looked back. Since then, I've owned, as I mentioned, a half a dozen companies. I've been speaking, training, consulting, and writing in the industry for a long time. So I really think that's an important point that, not a lot of us, at 10 years old, when somebody said, what do you want to be? He said, I want to be an HVAC technician or a comfort advisor or an installer. It's probably not what we're thinking. Maybe if our dad was in the business, maybe so. But for many of us that are first generation HVAC, it probably wasn't the thing we were thinking at 10 years old. But the bottom line is, life presents opportunities. And sometimes they're not the exact opportunities that we expect. The key is to find the opportunity, as Russ said, and bring the passion with you. If you're going to do this thing, be the very best. I will tell you that I went from being broke and homeless and living on the streets to earning millions of dollars in this industry in the last 20 years because I decided if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be the very best. So I think that's a personal decision. It's a personal challenge that if you're going to be in it, be all the way in.